Every so often, the universe runs a flawless play and hands someone a highlight moment. Whether by skill or cosmic luck, these split-second wins deserve a standing ovation. That shove wasn't rude, it was rescue speedrun. Cameraman's about to complain, then realizes he dodged a biker apocalypse. Sometimes your guardian angel shows up looking slightly annoyed. Most of us would have panicked. He just caught a flying axe like it was a bouquet at a wedding. Calm, cool, maybe a little bit legendary. What could have started a bar fight move turned into the ultimate life hack. 5 bottles, 1 slam, and suddenly everyone's drink was ready. No broken glass, just broken expectations. Cheers to whoever summoned that kind of energy. Losing your skateboard mid-trick should mean instant defeat. But not today. He landed like Mario hopping onto another platform, rolling forward like nothing happened. Honestly, it looked way cooler than sticking the original trick. Grandpa probably thought he was about to witness a Jenga crime scene. Instead, this man pulled the cube of destiny and somehow left 2 towers standing tall. Honestly, gravity just sat this one out of respect.
Are you kidding me? Are you
That sidewalk wasn't a sidewalk, it was a tightrope. Bus brushed past it like it had beef, and somehow the man stood there pretending that wasn't the scariest thing to happen all week. This man pulled off a real-life hacky-sack moment. She missed the bin, he foot juggled it midair, and somehow the can still scored. If teamwork had a blooper reel, this would be the highlight. Gravity almost had him on speed dial, but this guy said, not today. One wild slip, a perfect save, and somehow he's standing like he meant to do that. He bent backwards like reality stopped rendering for a second. Honestly, Neo would have clapped. Physics should be charging this man rent for using it like that. He missed disaster by pulling a full-body U-turn mid-air. That low-ride save looked like a bonus round trick nobody even programmed. Most of us trip tying our laces. This guy's out here catching rogue shoes at 20 miles per hour without breaking rhythm. Legends move differently. If cartoon physics were real, this would be Exhibit A. Guy ran on a literal avalanche and somehow stuck the landing like it was part of the plan.
And it's foul out of play. Man, one-handed grab with a child in his lap.
Dad instincts hit harder than the baseball. One hand full of kid, the other snatching souvenirs. Peak athleticism and peak parenting all in one move.
Oh, that's a...
Forget about holding on for dear life. This guy caught a falling phone mid-drop like it was no big deal. Somewhere, a phone insurance company just shed a single tear of joy. This man didn't just save himself, he saved the beer too. One wrong step sent him skating down a railing like a pro, and somehow he stuck the landing right at the stairs without spilling a drop. Priorities sorted. You thought fishing was just for trout? This man said accessories too. His hat flew off, the rod swooped in, and boom, hat secured, no extra bait needed. Somewhere, a bald eagle is taking notes.
Jolly Roger!
You know it's bad when the audience gasps in unison, and even worse when the guy smiles mid-swing. Perfect landing, maximum chaos energy. Somebody check if he's part squirrel or just has incredible life insurance.
But you got it!
Kid wasn't even looking. Hit the button at 10 flat.
But you got it!
Somewhere a bartender wept and a new legend was born.
But you got it!
They say sports are dangerous, but this was dangerously close. The man's shorts got skewered, but his dignity and limbs stayed intact. Legendary close call. Slipping at the worst moment somehow turned into slipping at the perfect moment. That car missed him by inches. Physics said no, luck said yes. The man took multitasking to Olympic levels, falls into the pool mid-call, but keeps talking like it's a casual Thursday. Honestly, it's as sad as it's impressive. He's probably quaking at the thoughts of missing the call. You know it's going to be a good day when the ball listens better than most people. One kick, straight to the center, like the universe just said, yeah, you got this. Catcher tossed it like, not my problem, and the ball just said, don't worry, I got you. Straight into the glove like they planned it.
Thank you.
This guy dodged a left turn surprise, a highway boss battle, and still managed to reappear right where he started. Reflexes so good, he probably heard the Matrix theme playing mid-swerve. He falls face first into disaster and somehow sticks the landing like a gymnastics champ. Moral of the story, look up sometimes, or at least have a box fort waiting. He held up his camera for some drama, but the little girl just casually grabbed the hidden card before the act even started. Honestly, she deserved the magician's hat after that move. It's one thing to have good instincts. It's another when your parking skills save your car's life too. That crane hook came flying out of nowhere, but somehow both the guy and his ride came out looking like they had VIP plot armor. Trick shots like this are the reason we can't trust physics to always be boring. 1 second, it's pure chaos. The next, the ball's making perfect moves like it had a secret GPS. Ping pong hustle at its finest. You know you're built different when you can casually rope in a sprinting bull like it's a Monday chore. Pure Wild West energy. You know it's good when you celebrate too early. This guy turned away disappointed after the ball hit the grill, only to have it bounce back into the net like a loyalty reward. Honestly, he should have turned back with slow-mo sunglasses energy. Gravity tried to make this guy its next customer, but he said, no thanks. He rides the rail without the board, casually pulls it out midair, and rolls away like he just beat a video game on expert mode. Tony Hawk's nodding somewhere. Anyone can pull a tablecloth without smashing dishes, but flipping a falling vase back upright like it's nothing? Different breed. Plates stayed put, but the vase had a midlife crisis. But still, everything ended up exactly where it needed to be.
Into the wind, he's got a 6-iron.
Did that just happen?
No way that ball obeyed physics. Kid looked like he was aiming for another zip code and somehow nailed it. Future champion, no notes.
Whoa. Just happened?
What did?
Get out! Yes!
Trace, be careful.
Kid beat the buzzer like it owed him money. Ball left his hand, timer hit 0, and the crowd hit max volume. You could not script a cooler ending even if you tried. The ball didn't get a break. Neither did my nerves. Watching that rally felt like witnessing two minds have a full-on psychic showdown. When you're so accurate, you actually compete against yourself. One bullseye wasn't enough. He had to break his own arrow like it was Casual Tuesday. Right place, perfect time. If she was even half a step off, it would have been a whole different story. That gap wasn't just luck, it was survival instinct on maximum setting. Only a physicist could pull this off. She launched the ball past the pole and everyone basically wrote her off until the ball decided to turn around like, "Nah, I got you," and casually dropped right in. Legendary behavior. When you're armed with confidence and questionable math, anything's possible. She called it science, nailed the shot, and probably secured every group project leadership role from here on out. Honestly, she is the moment. No cape, no warning, just pure hero instinct. One slip away from disaster, and this guy single-handedly saved a whole birthday party. Someone better let him blow out the candles too. There's bold, there's reckless, and then there's legendary. Man saw the gap, trusted his knees, and jumped into his own action movie. Somebody please check if his last name's Bourne. Most people lose their dignity when they slip. This guy kept his and the plate. He hit the floor like a cartoon character, but held that plate up like it was the Olympic torch. 0 food casualties, 10 out of 10 commitment. The pickup truck made parking look like an Olympic sport. The car loader braked, and instead of chaos, the pickup just rolled right up into place like it rehearsed for this moment. Somebody give the driver a standing ovation already. Harry Potter might have had Hedwig, but this house got FedEx the Owl. Every time that window cracked open, there he was, package in claws, looking ready to hand out acceptance letters or snack coupons. A true professional. Most people would have frozen. This guy saw a rickshaw tipping towards him and said, "Not today." One shove and boom. Saved the driver, saved himself, saved the day. Not all heroes wear capes. Some just have really good instincts.
What the hell? What the hell is going on here?
Some squirrels are gathering nuts. This one's out here running covert missions. It tiptoes in like it's breaking into MI6, only to rendezvous with a woman handing out snacks like a secret agent drop-off. Even James Bond could never.
Set.
Oh! He had it! Oh! Oh! Get it! Settle it! He's
Persistence, 10 out of 10. Skill, 10 out of 10. Drama?
Get it! No! Settle it down!
also a 10. After a series of near misses that felt like a sports anime, he finally nailed it.
Oh!
You could see the panic, you could see the chaos, and then boom! Parallel parked like it was always the plan. Ice driving skills accidental but undefeated.
Oh!
Optimus Prime's brakes are working overtime. That truck stopped so close you could probably check your reflection in the bumper. Somewhere, a driver just promised to never cut off a semi again.
I told y'all.
The DJ tried to play favorites, but this guy pulled a plot twist. One chair, one move, all swag. Somewhere in the rule book, a new page just got written. Winner moves fast, thinks faster.
Told y'all.
Robbers shut the door, cops roll up, and somehow every single cop charges inside like it's a group project. Meanwhile, the real MVPs of hide and seek just peeled out like they were late for brunch. The Ice Cube had no business being that dramatic. One bounce, one flip, straight into the glass. She fought for that win, and the universe delivered with style points. They thought they had him. They really thought they had him. But this kid came prepared with a paper plate shield like he was going into battle. No frosting, no crumbs, only pure victory. This wasn't a nugget toss, it was a nugget quest. Some people catch baseballs at stadiums, others catch flying chicken nuggets like it's their full-time job. 10 points for teamwork and a lifetime supply of bragging rights. Champagne? Popped. Drama. Minimal. Skill level? Astronomical. She pulled off the kind of smooth move that gets you instantly nominated for MVP at every future party.
Isso aí!
Parallel parking is hard. Reverse parking a truck into a packed lot? That's black belt level. He slid that rig in like he had cheat codes. While the rest of us are stressing over supermarket parking, this guy just made fitting a semi into a snack-sized space look like a light warm-up. Guy didn't just play speed of light, he became speed of light. He hit every target like he had beef with the machine itself. Bottle said, "I'm outta here." Worker said, "Not on my shift," and casually caught it midair like it was part of the job description. That setup was so clean, it looked rehearsed. First guy with the perfect curve, second guy with the perfect finish. Literal teamwork dreams.
That, I don't know.
Quick second, and all of a sudden the pin was gone.
Tom Clark said to me, keep looking.
When it looked like one pin would ruin everything, fate rolled in, tapped it out, and saved the day. Bowling gods were definitely watching.
Taking out the 10!
Stack was teetering like a Jenga tower in an earthquake, but man pulled off the clutch save of the century. Top pizza straight into his hands like magic.
Wait for what? Oh.
She roasted him mid-swing. He told her to trust the process, and the ball came back like it forgot something. Hole in one with a side of sweet victory. Man didn't just dunk the ball, he dunked himself. Full commitment, full glory, and one very necessary coach assist at the end. This squirrel didn't just trip, he committed to the role. Full dramatic fall, broom placement, and everything. Someone get him an Oscar, and maybe a tiny ice pack.
A coyote chasing a road runner. This was caught on camera in the Santa Cruz River in downtown Tucson by an assistant professor at the University of Arizona.
Somewhere, Wile E. Coyote is clapping. This chase looked ripped straight out of Saturday morning cartoons, just with less anvils and way more real-life hustle.
Of natural resources.
Started off like a boss move, ended like a bad group project. Spider storms the anthill, and the squad inside sends him sprinting like he stole something.